Welcome to the third 5-minute video. So what we are seeing here is where we got to groups in the Boardmaker community. Again, I got here by going to the community, browse groups, turning on my organization only, and then we can see the groups that we have through Southwest. So if you're not in one of these groups, you can ask to be invited to one. There is a main Southwest group. You can join multiple groups. So here's one that I've just thrown in there. There are only a couple members in just the main group at this point. So you can join the one just for your program, or you can join the entire Southwest community and see what everybody else is working on. So that's where things go with the community. When you have activities and they sync or upload from your desktop to Boardmaker, you can add them in. You can make things private. You can make things public. A lot of people on Teachers Pay Teachers are doing activities, and then, it's a great tool to use, but you can find a lot of things in this Boardmaker community as well. You can have friends groups. We've made it all social in this day and age. So that goes over what we have just in these buttons. I wanted to go through all of the buttons first, just so you get an idea of what is available. There also is this My Curriculum folder. I'm going to click here. See, it's blank at the moment. Add curriculum. Activities to go, a Core First communication book. Activities to go. They give you all these things that are already made around so many topics. This is something that can augment something that you're doing within News to You, or if you're just looking for something to do, it gives you an idea there as well. So I'm going to go and look at the human body, maybe look at the 5 senses, level A, B, or C, so they're even leveling that for you. And notice they have some of the activities that you saw in templates that are put together and leveled out for your students. And then you can just add that unit to your curriculum. You can go ahead and name it something different if you want to. And close that out, and their human body is now in my curriculum. Looking over here, Core First communication. The difference between these two, you can hover 6 by 6, 7 by 9. It's just a little bit of difference in size. I'm going to add that to my curriculum and close out. So now you see I have these two things. I have the human body and I have Core First communication, which now I can bring up and play. It's going to show you how to do a tabbed communication book. This is great. We should always have a low-tech backup, and basically you can just print that out. Or you can even put it on the board and use it during class. So lots of cool things we can do there. I'm going to go back to New. I'm going to open up an object that I pulled out earlier from the printable activities. I'm going to hit Create because it's a template. And then we're going to go into some of the things we can do here. Just starting across the top, select, button, shapes, spray, line, label, advanced. They're all the tools that you will have in creating a new document, as well as creating a PDF or playing if it's an interactive activity. This is a template, so we don't necessarily have to use all of these buttons here at the top, though we are going to see some of the familiar things. So I'm going to select a button and I'm going to decide what I want to do. If I want to add a symbol, let's say we're looking for a snake. I just chose that one randomly. We're getting towards the end of our 5 minutes. So you can see it's just very similar to what you had in other programs. So snake just popped up for some random reason. Let's say shoe. Maybe we're looking for words that begin with S. I'm going to select a shoe. So you can add those symbols in this way. And when we come back, I will start up here and we'll talk about some of the other things we can do with symbols within a template.